Hello, welcome to Greenview School's Kamulu. This is teacher Celestine presenting English, grade 3. Today, we are going to learn about road safety and we're going to look at the vocabularies and taking you through before we do and get to learn about the vocabularies, let us look at the picture. This is about a road accident. What can you see in the picture, learners? Well, you can see a vehicle, a damaged or a wrecked vehicle, and you can see bypassers or onlookers. They are looking at what has happened and surveying through. I will take you a very short story. We can read together loudly. M Juma, a farmer in Kiambu, is hardworking. He wakes up very early in the morning to take care of his farm and the animals. One sunny afternoon, he decided to go to the market to purchase new farm tools. He went to the bus station nearby and boarded a matatu. As they were heading to the market, the driver lost control of the vehicle and it rolled over into a ditch by the roadside. The passengers on board were injured and were groaning in pain. There was blood oozing from their deep cuts. The passers-by rescued them from the wrecked vehicle and did first aid to the injured ones. Mzee Juma, whose arm had an injury and was bleeding profusely, was lying there helplessly. The passers-by called an ambulance which took Mzee Juma to the hospital where he was treated and his wound was dressed with a bandage. That evening, Mzee Juma prayed to God to thank him for protecting him as he survived the accident. Now let us briefly go through the new words that we've come across the story that we've read. Number 1, we have the word injury. As you can see, injury means a damage to the body of a living thing. For example, in a sentence, the passenger sustained an injury in the car accident. That is the meaning of the word injury. Next, we have first aid. First aid is the first help given to an injured person. For example, in a sentence, Omondi was given first aid after being stung by a bee. Next, we have the word blood. Blood is a liquid flowing in the body of an animal that is red in color. For example, blood oozed from his nose after he was punched by the robber. The next word is bandage. Bandage is a piece of cloth used to protect or support a wound or an injury. Example, his wound was dressed using a bandage after the accident. Now we have the word pain. This is an ache or body suffering resulting from a disease or an injury. For example, she felt a lot of pain from her broken arm. The next word is hospital. A hospital is a large medical facility where seriously ill or injured people are taken for treatment. For example, in a sentence, all injured passengers were rushed to the hospital for treatment. Lastly, we have the word ambulance. Learners, an ambulance is an emergency vehicle designed for transporting seriously ill or injured people to a hospital. For example, the ambulance rushed the injured people to hospital. Well, viewers, learners, there is an exercise here. You need to answer the following questions using the new words that you have learned from what I've just explained. we're going to use the new words. The words in brackets are, let's read together: pain, injured, hospital, accident, bandage, first aid. I'll take you through these questions. Number 1. When I was walking home from school, I saw an dash person by the roadside. What is the possible answer, learners? I'm going to leave you to answer that for yourselves. Next questions. Our teacher taught us that. Our teacher taught us that dash is the first help given to an injured person. Learners, pick an answer from the choices that I have given. Number 3. Omondi hurt his finger with a knife and used a dash to tie his finger to stop excess bleeding. Well, learners, what do you think is the possible correct answer from the ones given? Number 4. He was taken to a dash for treatment. The last one is, the people who were traveling from Machakos to Nairobi had a terrible dash and were rushed to hospital. Well, learners, I wish you the best as you get to answer those questions. And finally, I have an extended work from the lesson of environmental. We've learned about road safety. Therefore, I would wish you to draw for me a road safety sign of your choice. It has been a wonderful lesson. I hope that you have enjoyed. I have been your teacher, Celestine. Stay safe. Have a nice time. Bye.